Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 16 of my Prison Architect Let's Play. So, we're still trying to get this tool cleanup, which is basically remove all the stolen tools from the prison and remove all the stolen weapons from the prison. It's kind of rough just because everyone is stealing tools and weapons, and we haven't been doing enough shakedowns really, or punishing people enough. So, now that we're kind of trying to crack down on crime here, it's been a little bit rough. We've had to do multiple shakedowns, and taking in new prisoners the entire time has also played a little bit of a role in it because these guys are smuggling stuff in, and their needs are kind of all over the place. But I think we've got it pretty much under control. I'm going to speed things up. We'll do another shakedown tonight, and hopefully that will take care of it. So we've got these guys that are shouting that they need alcohol, which I wish I could do something for you guys. I really do. Under these programs, you've got the behavioral therapy, the alcoholics group therapy. So basically, a group therapy meeting for alcoholics helps reduce the desire for alcohol, never completely removes the need, led by a psychologist in a common room. Session length is 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a chair. Referral is alcoholism. Students sit. Repeatable, it's easy. It just doesn't work. I mean, we could try it, and, but does the sofa count as a chair? Are only chairs? Who knows? It's really not that descriptive, but maybe what we'll do is we'll dismantle these benches in here and replace them with chairs, and then we'll try scheduling one of those meetings, because basically the psychologist isn't doing anything now anyways, so he has plenty of time. Let's go to objects. We'll get some chairs, and we'll go put 2 in front of the TVs like that, and then we'll go something like that. That should be plenty of chairs in there, and then we end up with 2 extra benches that we can put, I don't know, somewhere. Let's see. We've already got some benches in the yard. We don't need benches in there. We don't need any in there. So maybe we just have 2 extra benches that are just kind of sitting around for no reason then. What is that? Oh, those are the CCTVs. I thought it said phone booth. Well, it does, but there's one underneath it. Okay, that's just me being weird and freaking out about nothing. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to set up an AA meeting. Who knows if it's gonna work. And you know what? While they're at it, let's make this common room a little bit nicer. What do we got? I don't want to do ceramic tiles. I don't want to do white tiles. Stone's probably outdoor only, yeah. Mosaic floor, $10 per square foot. Let's do that. Put that down in our common rooms, and I'll be perfectly happy with that, I think. We'll do it in here as well. It's not that much. It's about $1,000 to do each one of those rooms, and it'll be nice. Get all those chairs installed in there. Wow, I wish laying a floor in my house was that easy. Then again, I don't have 10 workmen just doing it for me, but still. Okay, so let's go to reports. Let's do alcoholics group therapy. We'll start one. Hey, does that mean someone's interested? Maybe? I have no idea. No idea what that means, what the if the big one is maybe like the teacher, and then the little ones are the students, who knows? Yeah, that's definitely what it is. So the big one's the teacher, and the little ones are the students. So there's literally no one in there. He's not even in the right place. So from 11 to 1, which is right now. It's also possible that maybe they're, doing another teaching or something, but, the way I look at it is it just doesn't work. So, because you would think, if anything, they'd be trying to use this area right here. Yeah, just appears to not work. Unless, nope, he's just not even trying. You gonna go teach? No? Maybe I should fire you. Yeah, that's basically why we don't do AA, guys. It's because it just doesn't seem to work. I mean, maybe if we look at the reports, maybe it's going down. It's not. If anything, it went down a little bit because we punished people. So maybe what I'll do is just, anytime I see someone yelling out for alcohol, I'll just give them 24 hours in solitary. This guy's name is Doom. Okay. Sure, whatever. Yeah, so... what are these gardeners doing? Are they just... you guys aren't doing anything? Well, I mean, if you're not doing anything, then I guess you won't mind if I fire you. Because it seems like you're just taking up money. He's working. You're not. Neither are you. There you go, you're both fired. For standing around. Yeah. There we go. 2 less people to pay. You might be wondering why I'm not firing these janitors, and I'm not sure, because they should be working too. But maybe the prison is actually that clean. Surprisingly, it's kind of looking like it's that clean. That's actually amazing. How about over here? Wow, even the canteen is not that bad. Well, I guess I can't complain too much about them. So, good job, janitors. You've been doing your job. Alright, so we're almost done with work. I'm going to wait until it's free time, probably, and then order a search of everyone once again. I mean, those janitors, well, that guy is helping, so can't complain too much, I guess. Should we hire 2 more guards? I think we will. And, well, if we can click on the right thing. Yeah, I think we'll hire 2 more guards. And my basis for that is that search took way too long last time, so... and let's do this as well. Let's go to policy. If they're found to be intoxicated, solitary for 5 hours. Yeah, that should help cut down on it. I hope. Maybe we'll... if we start punishing people for being intoxicated, maybe it will, help. We'll see, though. So we're definitely making some money. It's not as much as I'd like, but definitely are making some money. Let's go to deployment again and check out the jobs. So that's actually full. It just switched to free time. And is this... Yeah, that's it. That's all the jobs we can have in there. Um, that seems pretty wasteful, to be honest. Let's see. So if it's 13, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We should be able to have at least 17 jobs there. And I suspect that the reason that we can't is because the room itself is not big enough. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and extend it a little bit. And maybe that's not the right way to do this. The darn autosave. If we extend it a little bit like that, that may allow us to get more jobs in there. I'm just wondering if a better solution would be to... No, I think this is the right solution. Go ahead and put that in, guys. The only problem I see with that then becomes our utilities, because I'm sure, yeah, they're running right through there. But will that be a problem? It might not be, because I really don't plan on putting anything back there. I kind of plan on having all the machines up here and having maybe tables or something down here. So let's go ahead and let them build that and see what happens. And we should be okay, because there shouldn't be any prisoners in here right now while these guys are actually trying to build that. I did tell them to actually... Yeah, I did tell them to build it. Good. So go ahead, guys, get to work. So it's free time right now. We're gonna do a shakedown pretty soon, right after they get done eating, which I think is at about 10. I wonder if they'll rip down this wall automatically. That's kind of what I want them to do. Hey, it actually worked correctly. Okay, but yeah, that fence has got to go. So materials, demolish walls, like that, brick wall that, like that. Hopefully they'll replace it at the same time and no one will run out. There's really no reason for prisoners to be in there right now, so... Come on, guys. Yeah, do that. Don't... Don't tell me you got trapped. Also, materials. Of course, you got trapped. Sigh. Well, looks like we're going to be putting in that door that I didn't want to put in. Yeah, go ahead and put a jail door there. Okay, and come on, someone can still do this now that there's a jail door there. Materials? Yeah. Okay, so someone come and do that. Please. That would be great. Anyone. Someone. No one? Oh, here you come. Good, okay. So, let's go ahead and zone this as workshop. Maybe. Yeah, workshop. And see if we can add some additional deployment in there. Yeah, max shops is now 18, and that is much better. So we'll assign 15 jobs in there. We really don't need anything back here right now. Eventually we could put some more tables or something, or maybe even some more saws. That's definitely a possibility. And we have enough prisoners to do that, so maybe we will add some more saws. Objects? Yep, some more saws. 1, 2, 3 more saws. 1, 2, 3 more presses, and we'll check the power output after that, because if it's all the way up, which I hope it won't be, I don't want to overload the circuit. So, you know what? I have a feeling, yep, we're going to need utilities. So like this, like that, and you might as well run for the last ones. Really? Guys, wire that up. Actually, half of those are already wired, so I guess they're wasting their time on some of them, but really we want them to wire up those. Okay, so that is all wired up. Oh yeah, and we're still good, so perfect. So we added to our production. I mean, we spent some money off the bat there, but hopefully that means that the next day we'll get even more money. So okay. Ooh, it's sleep time. That means shakedown time to try to get this. Already found. Well, we're definitely not up to the same horrible start we were last time, where as soon as I clicked the button they found 52 spoons. So I imagine this shakedown should be a little bit quicker, considering not as many people are going to be found with stuff. Hopefully. I mean, that's the plan anyways. And we do have a couple extra guards from last time, so maybe the shakedown won't take quite as long. Oh, found drugs. Found booze. Of course. What we're really looking for are those weapons, the tools, and any tunnels. We don't want any of that, for sure. It's already 3 o'clock, guys. You're going to have to step it up. 200 more places to search. You're more than half done, though, so you're doing good. 150 left. Oh, now we're really finding stuff all over the place. About 100 more places to search. Come on, you guys can do it. I'm pretty confident in you. Come on, you got like 6 more places. Well, 7 more places. Now 6. And we haven't gotten a check mark on either one. Okay, well apparently we're not removing that supply. I wonder why not. I thought for sure we would have got it with that, but maybe we just need to do another shakedown again. But that reminds me. Deployment, I want to make this staff only. Let's take a look here. That should be fine, to be honest. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. What is that? Oh, that toilet area. Well, that's not staff only. Whoop, that's my fault. Do we do another shakedown in the hopes of catching somebody? I don't think that would actually do anything, to be honest. Honestly, I think the only way to probably accomplish this is to close down the workshops for a day. But I don't know that I'm really willing to do that. Hmm. What's this say? Yeah, I know 17 of you have been unnecessarily searched. Well, see, the problem with that is if only 17 out of 111 of you are complaining about being unjustly searched, that means about 100 of you were justly searched, so sorry. Alright, so it might be shakedown time again pretty soon. How are they smuggling things in right now when we just did a shakedown? Obviously that's why, you know, not everything was found, because they still had stuff on them. What if we just put everyone in lockdown? Actually, we could put everyone in lockdown, but I'm not going to do that. That seems like a really bad idea. It would probably remove the supply, though, if we just lock down everyone. And then search them all. Yeah, we could zoom out a little bit. Where are you going with that food? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you need? Drugs and alcohol. Or is it just drugs? Like that's... Death by dangerous driving. Wow. Yeah, and you want drugs. Yeah. Sending you to some lockdown, buddy. Getting pretty sick of all the drug addicts and alcoholics in this prison, so... Oh, you need drugs too? Yeah, search them. You got drugs on you? No, you don't? Well, too bad. You're going to lockdown anyways. No, that would be a horrible thing to do. we're not that much of a bunch of jerks here. He is puking all over his cell because of his need for drugs, but... let's actually check and see how we're doing on these programs. Yeah, this is completely pointless. It's just costing us money, so... yeah, we're not quite ready with that one. That'll be 40,000 when we do get it, though. That'll probably be when we're able to start the new prison wing over there. How is this doing? Not bad, to be honest. It's actually doing quite well. Where is the guard that's supposed to be stationed in here? I bet he got thrown off his deployment. Yeah, he did when we changed the workshop, so throw a guard back in there. There we go. Now we've got eyes on what all these guys are doing. And I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll wait until, you know, it's 10 o'clock at night again, form another shakedown, and that's where we'll call it on this episode. Hopefully we'll get credit for the tool cleanup. It's just a bunch of... It's a huge pain, really. In the last 24 hours, what did we find? A ton of stuff. I mean, at least we're catching this stuff, I guess. If we weren't catching all that, then they'd have it, so... It's not a terrible thing. Could it be worse? Yes. Could it be better? Yeah, probably a lot better. There's a tool right there that we just caught. And we have 116 prisoners, 34 guards. That's not too bad. I think we've got the right ratio of guards to prisoners right now. So... And work should be ending pretty soon here. How much should we make in license plates today? Seems like a lot. Yeah, our money per day is actually going up. So, yeah, 1450 in exports. That wasn't too great, but we've got another truck full coming out here. So, so they are done for the day, but these workers should hopefully be loading more onto the trucks. Yeah, there they go. And they've got a bunch more here too. Yeah, now I'm thinking, considering how many trucks are backed up here, I'm thinking we need to hire some workers, so... Because they're literally not building anything and they cannot keep up with the amount of stuff that needs transported in and out. So yeah, we definitely need to hire some more workmen just to keep the trucks moving along. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Really, you for those 2 things of garbage you're stopping, there's 4 trucks behind you. Okay, so it's almost free time, and which means it's almost sleep time. There we go. We've cleared most of the trucks now, so I think that means our workmen have finally caught up. We've got tons of sheet metal for tomorrow, which means it should be a relatively good day. You guys done eating yet? And 10 o'clock. Everybody out. I think they go to bed at 11. So bring those guys to their cells. And shakedown time right now. I can't believe how much stuff they're still finding on these guys. I mean, yeah, I get it. There's 2 workshops. It's a lot of stuff, but I bet you they're getting away with a lot of stuff in between here and here, because there's probably not a guard that's directly doing this. Okay, so we got the supply of stolen weapons. Can we get the supply of stolen tools? Come on, guards. I have faith in you. You're half done. Find all those stolen tools. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. It's just 1 in the morning. If I have to run 2 of these shakedowns tonight, I will do it. That would really upset these prisoners, I think, but you know what? Stop smuggling stuff and we won't have this problem. I swear I will run another shakedown if I have to. There it is. Okay, grant complete. And yeah, shakedown complete. Good. So we finally got it, guys. It took probably what, 3-4 shakedowns at least to get all those. And I mean, that's only for today. I'm sure tomorrow they're gonna have plenty more weapons, and they're prisoners. It's what they do. So I think one thing we might want to do is kind of do the same thing with the metal detector here and assign some guards, because there's probably a lot of stuff coming out of here. So maybe the way to do that is just to put a jail door here, just to separate this area, and put some guards patrolling this area right here. So let me do that real quick. It shouldn't cost that much. Large jail door right there. And go ahead, we'll just lock this one open, to be honest, because there's really no point. I guess we could hook it up to a servo like those other ones, but yeah, I'm just gonna lock it open, because there's really no point. And then we'll go deployment. I want these guys to be, yeah, right by the metal detectors. Whoops. Deployment. Go ahead and deploy 2 guards right there. Go ahead and hire 2 more guards. And that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. Hopefully that cuts down on the guys getting past this metal detector every day. And yeah, so we got the 20K for that. We're still looking for the 40K from this, but I think we're getting pretty close to being able to start working on this massive structure over here, which we already got the fence done for, so that's one thing done. But yeah, then we'll be able to take in some more high-risk prisoners and hopefully keep them segregated from the rest of these guys who, I mean, these guys have done bad things, don't get me wrong. This guy's an alcoholic, obviously, with that huge need for alcohol. But yeah, some of these guys have done not so great things, but we don't have like murderers, rapists, stuff like that in here. We've got like guys that are convicted of assault and, you know, rioting and stuff like that. So I really don't want these guys interacting with the, you know, serial killers and stuff like that who would be in max security. So that's the plan. That's going to be max security. This is going to be normal security, and we're going to see how well that works. I mean, who knows? We could get this built, the max security prisoners could get here, and I could have to call in the riot police or something. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I guess I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.